The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Kansas City Royals, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Brady Singer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's executing from hitter to hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. And now the Royals will. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And pitching here today, Joe Ryan.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 2 now. And ball 1. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Drew Waters stands in. Line drive. Kepler makes the play. 2 away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So,
liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And the inning is over. Royals lead 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Kansas City, and now it's going to be Byron Buxton. And a pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. Pasquantino takes it himself, and that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Fought off foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton right there to make the grab. One away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's two down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Correa racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. So here's Christian Vasquez. Vasquez, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That's in for a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Foul ball there. So now 3-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting Max Kepler. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Fouled off. He was late. Singer, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. The other way, he makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo, the next Twin up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. Twins retired in short order. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Rolled slowly to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The next offering misses. And that is ball one. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next offering is fouled back.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
In the air out towards right center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Batting ninth. No left fielder.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Lined into right. Kepler makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edward Olivares.
Man at first, Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Doubled his first time up. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it, brings it in, and that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Twins 0. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's Donovan Solano. Singer back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And downstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Farmer, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Solano aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Well, they gave up on that early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
There's the strike, 3-1.
3-1.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the infield fly is called. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. First time up was a pop out. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. It's 2-1. In there safely. And And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. He's 0 for 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Massey gloves it. Throws to first. Out number 3. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, MJ Melendez. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Out to short. Correa over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Massey now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. There's the strike. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And that's down, a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a miss. Vasquez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Into center. And it falls. First and second, no outs. And now it's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Isbell brings it in, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Base hit center field. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One away, runners at first and third. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. That one to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So first and second with one man gone. Now Correa up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether.
There's one, and that's two. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals 1. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Kyle Isbell. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. To third. Nice stop. The throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Waters lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
1 ball, no strike.
Isbell at second. Witt at first with no outs. Swings through that one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gallo puts the squeeze on that one, and that is a big first out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Edward Olivares digs in now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Out to center. Buxton pulls that one down. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. That one the other way. Can't get there. Base hit. The run comes in from second, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Daniel Lynch will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the first out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled over to third. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Next to the Twins, the first baseman,
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's foul.
The 0-2. On the ground. Witt over to first. That's out number 3. So they make short work of them there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Royals 5 and the Twins 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kenta Maeda.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Kepler in position, puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Maeda, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Japan. On the ground, right side. Solano tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Up the middle. Solano tosses to first. Royals set down in order. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead at 5-4. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Christian Vasquez.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And strike 2. Popped up. Massey on the move. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Up the middle. Witt handles the chance. On the run, sent it over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew.
So up next, Drew Waters. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kepler makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Olivares now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. KC down in order as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Welcome back, and now Donovan Solano.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And here it comes. That one inside. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And there's ball 4.
Runner takes the base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Farmer in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Solano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself, less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is Byron Buxton. In there for strike one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Slapped foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. One left for Minnesota. They trail it 5-4. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the bottom of the eighth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Maeda back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Gallo going back on it. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Scott Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. in there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is down low. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out to short. Witt collects on the run. Throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Christian Vasquez. Barlow, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind of the pitch.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Three-two now. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.